It's looking like got some good chances on these. Yo, what's going on with your YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're calling back at y'all with another vid, guys. Okay, we got some discussions to talk about, which could be some good news, hopefully, for a lot of people out there. So we need to talk about this, man, because I know as of lately, so far in 2025, I have noticed it too. It seems like there's a lot more L's out there as of lately. It seems like things are a little bit harder to get nowadays. I mean, it's not like how it was for the past few years. It seemed like everything was sitting. It was so easy to get stuff. Like, I didn't want it and stuff. So, like, but nowadays, it seems like almost every shoe is freaking selling out. Seems like that's going to be starting to be the new trend as of late. Because you guys already know Nike. I mean, the hype's kind of coming back with sneakers, especially with really hype in limited shoes. And they cut back on production a lot lately. So that just causes things to where it's not as much stuff as we were getting. I mean, we're getting like half of what we usually get. You guys remember, like 2 years ago to a year ago, we were getting products like regular GRs at like 200,000 pairs on SNKRS app. So that is done. We're not getting that no more. It's good. It's cutting like way in half. Like if you guys haven't noticed, things are starting to kind of sell out, and there's like maybe less than like 50,000 pairs nowadays. Sounds like a lot, but you know, if you guys add into demand, it's not that much at all. Now Nike's trying to do something about it. It looks like they're gonna come up with some type of loyalty system, some type of like point system in a way. I'm not exactly sure, but there's a one-time allowing winners on SNKRS app between. They're trying something different again. You know, this is probably just like a test run between February 20th through March 31st. We will be. They're gonna try to implement a whole SNKRS app Instant Got Em. So like if you have the reward system, you instantly should get a W. Supposedly, one time allows a potential winner to select a SNKRS style launching on the SNKRS app, US only, between February 20th and March 31st with the Instant Got Em. This kind of reminds me of like an UQL raffle subscription plus, kind of in a way. Like, you know, people pay a little bit extra to get that instant gratification and to get that instant got 'em. You know, it's kind of like a award system like that. One time, like, all right, maybe once a year, they're going to give you guys a got 'em. And that could be, you know, I mean, hey, man, between these are coming out. We got a lot of heat coming out. So we're going to have to choose between the sneakers coming out between now and March, or end of March. I mean, think about it, guys. What would you choose? If you had to choose an instant got 'em, you kind of have to think, too, as, okay, what shoe will be probably worth the most in the aftermarket? So that way, in case you do take an L, you don't want to, you know, you would rather get this one for retail, obviously. I mean, we're getting like the Unions, okay? Those are set to release on February 28th. Also, the Nigels. So do you think you will have a better chance on getting the Nigels or the Unions? And not only that, the SB4 Navies. What is a better chance we might hit on? You know what I'm saying? So kind of have to think and strategically choose which one we will get that instant got 'em. Potential winners is required to provide their full name, email, address, and other information to reward the instant got 'em. Valid only, offers only valid for Nike and footwear that is visible to the SNKRS app US region, launching during the instant got 'em. So in the next few days, sponsors cannot guarantee. So okay, sponsors cannot guarantee availability for SNKRS products, even if requested for the instant got 'em. So it's not even a guarantee that we guarantee an instant got 'em. What is Nike doing? Obviously, if there's more demand out there, it's gonna be kind of tough. You know, I wonder how Nike's gonna do this, but this will probably be everyone's best chance. I believe this might be one way to fight against bots as well. So that way, you guys already know bots. It goes crazy with Nike, so it kind of filters out some of the bots. But then again, I'm sure some of these bots will figure it out. I guess if they want all their 100 accounts to get this instant got 'em, that'll be an issue. But that's probably why they're giving out, maybe it's one per household, one per email, one for phone number, and all that good stuff. So I guess Nike's trying to find a way. Like I said, it seems like it's some type of loyalty rewards. You know, if you guys shop at Kith, They got like a whole reward system too. For people that spend more money on the website, Keth, and get many points, then you're most likely gonna get that early access, or at least I got them, because I'm like, I think I'm like a level 2 or 3 or something, so I don't have that like that top tier right now. But eventually, hopefully, I'll spend some more money with Keth if they let me win, and then we can, you know, get some more W's hopefully. So I don't know how you guys feel about this Instant Got Em. You know, I feel like this is some type of way Nike can also make money too as well. And you know how things are now. I mean, long as if the product is good to where it's worth it, then yes, I think it's totally, then I think it's worth it. I think it's cool, man. If it works correctly too as well. Like if we can actually get the got 'em, you know, because if they like, oh, we'll give you a got 'em for the freaking black toes, like, bro, I could get an instant got 'em anyways without the damn thing. But hopefully Nike can implement it correctly. So we'll see how this goes, man. Now, in other big news that we have heard, so the big one, a lot of people has been getting a lot of these early W's and early access, especially All-Star Weekend in the Bay Area. It's, gosh, man, I wish I went out there. I really did, because a lot of people got some good stuff, man, especially during the whole Jordan festival. It seems like it was the Galaxy foams, the Kobe's, of course, and not only that, I mean, people were getting early pairs of the Unions, the Chicago's and Shadows Union collabs, the SB4s, the White Cements, Flu Games, you name it. Like, man, this was probably the best releases for the All-Star Weekend. And I get it, because it was 40-year anniversary with Jordan, so they try to make it big. You know, hey, Nike CEO, they are definitely cranking things out, man. So, honestly, this would have been worth the trip if I knew this was going to happen. Obviously, things got to kind of get kept hush-hush. Hopefully, next year when they do LA, they're going to do some great things as well. We'll see, man. I think I'm going to come down to LA. I'm just saying. I think I'm going to come down. Now, with that being said, it sounds like rumors out there for the Union Highs that's coming out, Chicago's, the Shadows. We're hearing high stock numbers. Now, that's not to, like, you know, give any false hope out there. Like, oh, it's going to be an automatic W. No, it's probably not. What I'm hearing right now, shout out to my guy Nicky B23, is going to be compared to at the Union site and at the Union store. They got, like, really high stock. Like, it's almost double than what these were when these came out. But remember, guys, these were really limited. So what does that mean? So instead of 1,000 pairs, there's only 2,000 pairs. Just saying. And for it to also drop on San Francisco, I'm thinking it's gonna be a decent amount of stock, but it's still gonna be tough to get. Don't get me wrong, guys. It's still gonna be a lot of L's out there. Your best chance is most likely gonna be on the Union site. Most likely for everyone out there. They're probably gonna have some bot protection. You guys remember? What color is the color orange? Remember that? You know, some type of bot protection. Hopefully they do it correctly when they drop it. If you're in the LA area, if they do like in-store raffles or however they're gonna do it, hey, I'm pretty sure people that got the LA residencies, I'm pretty sure everyone in LA is probably gonna end up hitting. Just saying, like everyone in LA is gonna get the Unions. I'm pretty sure about that one, or at least have a very good chance. I'll say that, because they usually ask for like an ID. People are gonna loop too as well. So pretty much everyone in LA, that's gonna be the very best chance to go up there, as long as you put a little bit of footwork in, do the raffle system, and then pick them up. I think everyone should be fine on that one. But online, it's going to be a lot more difficult because a lot more people's going to want them. I mean, trust me, these Union Chicago's, I'm actually really shocked and surprised. It seems like this is the next hype shoe out there. I mean, we saw it with the 85 hybrids. That was the hype for this week. But the next hype shoe is a Union drop. And my goodness, I thought it was a little too late. I thought Union was kind of like, oh, okay. But, you know, they had this whole campaign going on with I'm back. They're coming back out with a good colorway with the Jordan 1. Yeah, people's going to go crazy for these, man. People are going to go crazy. So do not sleep. Good luck trying to get these things. And don't worry, we're also probably going to most likely get a sneakers app drop as well. Being said, man, I know the resale on these things are kind of high right now. I know some people that hit in the Bay Area for All-Star Weekend, they're trying to sell for like $1,000 to $900. Hey, man, not trying to talk about, hey, if you want to spend your money, you gotta have it now. Then, you know, by all means, feel what you need to do, man. But I just think if there's that much high stock, there's gonna be a lot more W's. I don't see these unions to be that high once the release date does happen. I'm just saying, I don't see it. If it does, cool, whatever. But I just don't see it staying at like $800 to $900. You know, that's a very expensive for a shoe nowadays. I mean, think about it. This is probably gonna be more stock than the Bread 85 highs, and they're actually only going for like $400 to $450. Some sizes $500, and those are way more limited. And I feel like with the unions, it's gonna be way more limited. There's a little bit more higher stock than 85. So there is gonna be different colorways for the unions. If you guys didn't know, looks like it's gonna be like a friends and family as well. So they got this whole like, I think it's like a UNC colorway, which actually looks pretty fire, man. I wish they would have just went ahead and just dropped. This is the UNC/Royal. My goodness, man. They showcases during the All-Star Weekend. These goes crazy, fam. Yeah, these are actually looking really freaking nice. Like, man, they should, because usually Union, when they drop something like this, they drop 2 colorways at the same time. I wouldn't mind if these drop, but it looks like these are so far just a sample pair, friends and family. Who knows? Maybe they'll drop later down the road. Maybe, possibility. But we're also getting another colorway too. It's like a triple collaboration with Jordan Brand and also Jordan Brand, Union, and Fragment. So that's gonna go crazy. I'm hearing that's gonna be probably very, very, very limited. So expect that shoe to be probably close to like $1,000 or something. I'm excited for the SB4s. I'm excited for the navies to come out. I saw some people actually were able to get them during All-Star Weekend as well. But man, these red joints, woo! These are looking clean. So far, this looks like, so the reason why they got canceled in a way, because this was supposed to come out, we're supposed to get 2 colorways, but it looks like this is only going to be, the varsity red is only going to be friends and family, it looks like. So, I don't know. Maybe they'll release them later down the road. Who knows? Hopefully, but yeah. We just got to look forward to the SB4 navies, which are set to release March 18th, and then Nigel's is March 14th. So, I'm telling you, man, March is looking crazy. I thought everywhere it was crazy. March is looking just as crazy, guys. So, hey, man, hopefully we get some good W's out there. It seems like, you know, sneakers is starting to get a little tougher to grab, you know, nowadays. You know, things are a little bit more limited. People are starting to get back into the hype-ish in a way. So, good luck, guys. Let's see if we can get some good W's this year, all right? Anyway, guys, you know, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. I'm going to try to help you guys out as best as possible to cop for retail, so that way we all get some good W's, all right? Anyway, guys, hey, just want to say, guys, I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications when I do drop vids. And don't forget to follow me on my social media at SNKRS on IG, sometimes on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. I'm also on TikTok. Hey, guys, appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm SNKRS. Peace.